Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Listen, seeing all these videos about what's going on with the food stamps and the government shutting down, we already know. I'm really getting shocked by the amount of dollars that some of these people are receiving. So let's go ahead and have a conversation because I'm going to say this. What not to do if you are a recipient of these services and you're like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do for my family? Let me tell you my opinion of what not to do. What not to do is to sit up here and just, well, I'm going to wait and see what they're going to do. Maybe there's going to be a last minute reprieve. Maybe they're going to go ahead and just come through at the last minute, and they just might. But what not to do is to sit on your hands. If food for your family is that important to you, what not to do is just, well, I'm going to wait and see. If you can't stretch out or have money to stretch out for the next 2 weeks based upon these benefits that are needed to feed you and your family, it's time to go ahead and get proactive. What I mean by that is this. If you can, again, today is October 22nd. Don't expect somebody to be knocking, don't expect to go door to door and people to be dropping turkeys and hams in your Halloween basket for you and your kids. That's not going to happen. What I think some people should consider doing, again, just an idea, because I see people are really like freaking out over this. What I think might be an idea to consider, go ahead now. Don't wait till November 1st or whenever the Happy Food Stamp Day is. Don't wait till then. Go ahead and get proactive now and start reaching out to, if the cupboard is getting low, start reaching out to churches and food banks. You may have to go ahead and go on a road trip. Why? A road trip for food. Because the ones making the decisions, trust me, they're going to be fine. Drinking out of their Baccarat glasses and, Waterford crystal, Versace china. They're not worried about you or me. They're not worried about us. So one thing that someone might want to consider is, as they say, activate. Use those fingers and that phone more to get up a video and go, oh my gosh, like this lady here where she says about, give her money. Might be a good idea right now to start getting proactive and start visiting different food banks. Not just one. If it's that dire to you got transportation, I would start going to different food banks. This weekend would be a food stamp weekend while I'd be hitting up every single one that I could. If it was me. If it's that dire. Don't sit around thinking, well, they're not gonna let us starve. It's like the lady was like, oh, well, we can all just stop paying our rent. They want to evict us, you want to bet? Newsflash, just like the food stamps issue is not resolved because of the shutdown, and it's been like stalled right now, like halted, like when they halt trading, they halt food stamps. Newsflash, one lady already called about her rent. Boop, it's been halted, nothing's being done. Got 20 billion for Argentina, but you don't have money to. We got money for wars. So this country has money for wars. Argentina, $20 billion of taxpayer money, and we've got money for illegal immigrants. But we can house and feed our poor. But we got money for Argentina, foreign countries, illegal immigrants, and wars. Make it make sense. Listen to what this lady says. I found this rather interesting.
The government being shut down, I'm not getting my food stamps. And, it's October 3rd today. And I've been stressing about how I'm going to feed my family because that's $800 that I would normally get that I'm not getting. What am I supposed to do? And it's just infuriating because I know, Congress is getting their paychecks and it's their fault that the government is shut down right now because they don't know how to do their job. They've caused all this inflation. They've made it impossible to make a living. And they go and they shut down the fucking government. They just take these days off. There's a bunch of government employees that aren't Congress that are having to work for free right now.
Yeah.
I mean, how are they feeding their families? I'm normally in bed by like 9 o'clock at night. It's almost midnight here, and I'm still up stressing.
Of course you are. On how to feed your family. But she got something else to say.
They at least need to send me my money.
Whoa. She said they need to what just hold on. Are you making a little demand?
I mean, how are they feeding their families? I'm normally in bed by like 9 o'clock at night. It's almost midnight here, and I'm still up stressing. They at least need to send me my money.
It's actually the taxpayers' money. But you're cute. It's actually the taxpayers' money. She said they at least need to send me my money. Huh. $800 in food. I wonder how many is in her family. You're American citizens. Girl, lady, they don't care about you, honey, not being able to sleep at night. You're not the only one. They don't care about us. They don't care about the citizens. See, certain communities were told when things happen to them, oh, stop whining. You're always whining. Believe in the system. Trust in the system. Well, look what the system can do for you. It can make you go hungry too. People have been losing sleep. This is not sustainable unless you just want, the Hunger Games. As I said before, say it again, I've been saying, civilized silent purge. The ones at the top, they're not going to be out here in the streets getting robbed. No, no, no. Civilized silent purge. Well, life as you know it changes. Inflation, and of all times, the inflation, all the job layoffs, the job elimination, but no job creations, AI. I've heard some older people say, oh, it's going to be okay. If you're older and you're secure and good for you, but a lot of older people aren't, because guess what? What if those checks start rolling for your security or things like that? Social security or what if that stops rolling? Then what? We've been through this before back in the day. And back in the day, you didn't have AI. Or what you didn't have. So when I hear that, don't try to just, assuage people's feelings of panic. Oh no, it's gonna be okay. Do we really know that? Are you gonna be writing them a check? One man posted a video that they actually shut a Walmart down. He said he was a worker at Walmart. They shut it down because people just came in. Hey, not got any food stamps. They see their hand right on the wall. They're like, forget my idea. Guess about a pantry. We're going to the store for sure. Again, what are you going to do if you got 30, 50 people in the store doing this? We got the police and all those buggies, man, the ones in front will get it. They can't get everybody over some food. Again, civilized silent purge, the shutdown and the domino effects of the shutdown, that's going to go ahead and bring us to phase two, the chaos around the corner. Again, civilized silent purge. So she says, hey, this right here, she's stressed out. She's getting $800 a month in food.
No. I mean, how are they feeding their families? I'm normally in bed by like 9 o'clock at night. It's almost midnight here, and I'm still up stressing. They at least need to send me my money.
She's on in bed by 9 o'clock, can't sleep. It's almost midnight. So people are feeling this way now when they know what's coming, have an idea what could potentially come if they don't stop the shutdown. Imagine what'll happen if this continues and they don't pay at all. OMG. There will be violence, there will be crime, chaos in the streets. The jail cells will be full and not to a protest. Again, we've got money to take care of illegal immigrants. We've got money for wars, don't we? Hundreds of billions of dollars. Oh my goodness. 20 Argentina, $20 billion. Here you go. So money for foreign countries, money for wars, but we can't house American citizens. We can't feed the poor. Make it make sense. The handwriting is on the wall. Let me know what you all think. Again, got to activate. And if it's that dire, Might be a good idea. Sure, some food pantries are low. There's probably more than one. Might want to start making those rounds to any churches or food stamps. I mean, churches, or what do you call this? The food pantries. Start making those rounds and try to stack up on something. Maybe there's a limit here to, you can only get one box here. What else is around? You shop around for everything else. Might be time to start searching early for some food pantries. That's what I would do if I was in a situation and I'm like, oh my gosh, because meat, I gotta eat. It's gotta be some meat somewhere. It's gonna be a problem. I am not a vegetarian. If it got that bad, oh, I would start right now thinking early. I won't be sitting up here waiting late. Where you going to SUV? Making some rounds? Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be hitting. I would get on that phone and computer. Okay, how many food pantries and when are they open? Oh, I would start making my rounds. Now you may not want to show up there with to say you're making the rounds, but see what you can get. Leave something for somebody else, but see whatever they're donating and put that in the vehicle. You know, go on to a next one. That's what I would do. I wouldn't be sitting around. What are they gonna do for me? What I tell them I'm gonna do for me, I gotta make sure that I eat. If I was like that kind of situation, we sitting around waiting on them. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get active. So here we go. Get a little cup of water. Boop boop boop, and we can ready to go. Where are we going? I would be at those pantries, and I would be making my rounds to secure as much as I could for myself. Just sitting there for waiting. These folks maybe end up waiting and there is no help. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Looks like Thanksgiving is going to be canceled if they do not come. They don't end the shutdown. Looks like Christmas gonna be a missed us. It's gonna be a miss. It's gonna be, what is it? Christmas missed us for a lot of people. How can people concentrate on holiday? They're just trying to have food and shelter, just trying to survive. This is a very sad and frightening time in this country. Again, I've been saying, looking at a civilized silent purge, all the job eliminations, no job creations, people can't afford the basic necessities of housing and food. Civilized silent purge. What's next? People are not going to sit up here and just, well, I'm going to sit up here and, with proper etiquette and starve. No, you're making life harder. People get their backs against the wall. They're going to pull up. They're going to pull up and show up, and they're going to leave with somebody's stuff. And I'm out. Stay safe, people, please.